Guys, welcome back to the check-in. Today I'm going to discuss something that's quite important and something that a lot of people have very mixed opinions about, and that is marriage. Growing up with parents that troublesome and plagued with issues from their own childhood, from their own parents, even though they never really admitted it, even though they may think that the childhood was perfect and that their parents were the best of the best, whatever. I think if you was to closely analyse things from the 60s, 70s, you would see that there was a lot of issues, a lot of things that led to who they became in many regards. I've just got married for a couple of reasons. One of them, first of all, to be honest, is because of the convenience of it, in regards to living over here, more, not permanently, but giving allowing myself to have a better chance of staying here longer, and as such being able to be with Tip as a result of that. Number two is that we've been together for almost 3 years, which is not particularly long, but it's not that long. But I think that we kind of felt that it was kind of necessary anyway because of the visa situation, but also just because we just felt like it was heading that direction anyway, and so. But mainly it was about honestly it was about the instability of me being able to stay here, basically. But but obviously I love Tip, she loves me, and we wanted to do it, so I didn't have to do it. I almost didn't do it. But now that I have, it's I don't regret it, and not at the moment. Whether that will be the case in the future, I don't know, maybe. But for right now, I felt like it was the right thing to do. And given that we've been together for a little while, I I just thought it was probably time. And given that I'm almost 30, and she's not far off 40, I just kind of thought it might be probably around round about the right time. Anyway, I don't really want to get married in my 40s or 50s again, but we'll see how things pan out in the future. I loved it very much, and it's quite a big step. It's not something. It's not really a decision I made lightly, but like I said, it was kind of necessary anyway. Because it was basically, it came down to a case of, we either do something, change something here, or I'm going to be back and forth forever and a day, putting strain on a relationship, which is kind of one of the reasons I wanted to get married anyway, because of the strain that all the visa nonsense and stress and money situation that was causing. So yeah, so that's kind of partly why I did that. But really, deep down, really, I wanted to do it because I wanted to show Tip that I'm in it. Hopefully, I'm in it. We're both in it for the long term. Given that we're just given almost 3 years of our lives together. Like I said, it's not that long, but I think it's long enough. I mean, we did plan to be together for about 5 years before we got married. That was kind of the plan, but hey, her life is what it is, and things are what they are. Things pan out the way they do sometimes, and sometimes you have to alter your plans and your situation. So yeah, that's kind of an update really. But yeah, the thing is, it wasn't really anything really like I thought it would be. I mean, then again, I didn't really know what it would be like, but I kind of had a sort of feeling of what I might feel like afterwards and everything. But I didn't really feel anything really. It was just a case of, we didn't have a big ceremony or anything. It was just a sort of registry office type thing. So, which is kind of what I wanted anyway, and she wanted. We've both kept our own names, because I don't believe in. Let me make something clear. I don't believe in changing names and things like that. That's not for me. I think it's. I don't like this idea of ownership, of control. It's not my thing, not my style at all. It's not my type of thing. I don't like that kind of thing. So I just wanted it to be, and also it's partly because if things go tits up in the future and divorce happens or whatever, then it's easy. It's just life. It just makes life a lot easier. I mean, I'm obviously not planning on anything like that, but shit happens and life goes the way it goes, and things will change, obviously, and that might happen. So you just got to cover yourself and just make things as easy as possible for you, and somebody that you're supposed to love as well. If things do go sour, life is what it is, and generally speaking, things don't last forever in somewhere or other, which I don't expect. Even this, I don't expect it to last forever, and and I think it's naive to think that anything can, but I will try my best for as long as I can, and I hope Tip will do the same. We'll try to make it work as long as we can, as best as we can, and that's all I can offer. That's all I can honestly say. There's no point in me making silly promises and this, that, and the other if I feel or know deep down that I can't commit to those things, and there's no point. But for me, it's more of a case of, I wanted to also say that, look, this is me, and this is what I'm prepared to do. I'm happy to be involved with this. I love you very much, and I wanted to get married. One of the reasons is to show you that I love you. Beyond this 3 year period of relationship. So anyway, that's all I really wanted to say, guys. So anyway, you probably will have seen the Facebook status and all that sort of stuff, which I probably shouldn't have put it on there. But anyway, look, that's it, and yep, tied the knot. Anyway, see you later, guys. Bye bye.